started over on YouTube. Let me make sure that works, and then we'll be good to go. How's everyone doing today? How y'all doing? I didn't take a break. I hate to break it to you. I didn't take a break. I was busy working on my social deduction game. Did I see the new Louis Zong dropped a few hours ago? No, I haven't. I need to get up to date on my Louis Zong albums, mainly because they make great backing tracks. Hold on. Secret beginning of Heartworm. What this is? Let's take a look. What could this mean? I love old PSX look. Or, I mean, this is a new game, but, like, I love the PSX look, because it's so dumb. It's kind of great. You always know you're in a video game. Everyone looks a little silly because the shading's just a little bit off. Vibe. I remember what what's Heartworm published by? Oh, it's a DreadX game. Okay. I love the DreadX publishers. They publish some good stuff. Some really good developers working under them. Like the Sucker for Love is under DreadX. All the DreadX games, of course. What's the other one? We've played it here, I think. Oh, Amanda the Adventurer is under DreadX. And Mortuary Assistant. Their fashion's aggressively 2000s. Yeah, I think it's really supposed to look. All these games, all these PSX games are very aggressively of the time that they're trying to represent. Apparently we got a monster house that turns into a clock, so this will be something. No, this is like the little pre-game intro if you just let the title screen go. So, I don't know if we'll actually see this in the game or if this is just a, like, little teaser. Ow. Ow, rude. Rude. Stop it. Stop it. We're watching the little video that plays on the TV in the Walmart while you're waiting for your mom to do the shopping and you're too afraid to play the game, but it's there. Meowdy, how are you doing? Oh, there's gonna be reading in this game. All right. Well, let me get the controller. So this is a controller game. It's tank controls. So excuse me for just walking directly into enemies or something. Do we want retro or modern? How does this look on y'all's end? How does retro look on y'all's end versus modern? I'm more worried about the bitrate breaking things here. Go back to retro, yeah. Because it's supposed to be in retro, so they both look fine. It's a little compressed either way. Okay. All right, we'll do retro then. The spider web looks terrible on both. I'll just let y'all know now. We'll do that. Tank controls. I think I feel like I have to do tank controls because, you know, that's gonna be funnier. We'll do modern aiming because fuck old aiming. Tutorials and subtitles are all good. If I hate it, we'll switch if we need to. We'll play on normal. Oh, this is a really nice... I like the art. That's some good art. Are we doing a King in Yellow thing? Ah, classic. Okay, we'll do normal. Do we do normal? I'm actually curious here. Because it's making it sound like normal's easy. Let me do a quick Google. Let's do a quick Google. Normal or challenge Heartworm. I just don't know what the devs want, right? Heartworm game. Okay, challenge mode was added later, so normal's the standard mode. Cool. Normal's the dev intended mode. Cool. We play games as the devs intend them, so we can break them as the devs didn't intend. I'll move myself around as we see where we need to go. Wait, a working mirror in a PSX game?
Hey. Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you.
Makes it sound like you just die over there.
Talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Alright, sounds like we have some tragic death in our world, our life. And now we gotta talk to the person who died and figure out what happened. That's what I'm getting from it. That's what I understood. Alright, movement. L moves you around. You can run by holding X while moving forward. If you are using modern controls, you will always run. Alright. Interaction equipment. Press A. You can equip items you find, such as your camera, after you pick it up in your inventory with Y. Select the camera and select the equip action. Tank controls. Oh no, tank controls are bad. Oh man. Okay, we might switch. Although it is fixed camera. Take the camera. Oh, let me change the audio slightly. Let me turn that up. Then we're gonna turn everything else down a couple steps, so the voiceover's a little bit louder. See how that works. All right. We have film. Oh, it's a combine with camera to load. Equip. There we go. The spookiest thing is the controls. There's our run. Oh. So using... Hold on. Let me, I've decided it after 5 seconds. I would like modern controls. That is all. Oh my god. It's like an entirely different game. Okay, we can't leave. Fair enough. Anything in here? Oh. Ah. You can unlock special outfits? This really is Silent Hill. See, this game is very much based off of Fatal Frame and Silent Hill, is what I've heard.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Alright, I found a button I can press to make a noise. Yeah, I don't mind tank controls for small interiors, if that makes sense, but when you have this much left and right movement you can do, I don't want tank controls. It's my camera flash, yeah. It goes boing, boing. Pretty good. Which means we're probably gonna have to walk around a house in the dark and use that to like light things up. I do appreciate the fixed camera perspectives. Hello? Solidly blocked off, not getting in here. Do we have anything else in our inventory that we need to read? We got 13 cigarettes, a lighter, we have our driver's license. We are Samantha Mestelna, or Mestelna. We were born in 78. We got bro eyes, and we're 5'4". Nice. Forum post. Board paranormal discussion. Thread Connecticut Valley. Threshold? Question mark? From Mulder with a 3. 98. Was that... When did... X-Files was like mid-90s, wasn't it? X-Files release date? Meowdy Lilith, how are you doing? When did X-Files start? Like 93. Okay. Oh, I will stretch and hydrate. So we already got an X-Files reference. On March 15th, 1998, 9:34 p.m. I played a show in Hamden the other night. Was talking to some locals and they mentioned a spot that sounded like it could be a threshold. Past the Tricon plant on the mountainside in the middle of the state. Old house that's been abandoned for at least 10 years. None of them seem to know why. Checks some of the boxes, but I don't know in the area. Any of you Connecticut people? From Hero at 2:15 a.m. At Mulder, I think I know it, by Devil's Glen. Man, that house has been abandoned for ages, if I recall correctly. Used to be a really nice family living there. Don't know what happened. Could be one? I hope you're doing well, Lilith. Everyone should check out Lilith. I hope you're getting over your cold well enough. From Urbex Dave. I was up there once on a hike. It's definitely creepy, totally boarded up and overgrown. Didn't go inside though, didn't have my gear with me, and never went back. From Para History blog. I work the town over, so I stopped by the town hall before work today, and they couldn't tell me anything about it. It's not for sale. Wouldn't release any other info. Sorry, I tried. Ray. I'm totally going this weekend. Going to check it out myself. Been waiting for one close enough that I could actually go. I'll report back with findings. Wish me luck. Hero, has anyone heard from @Ray? And then Sam necros it a year and a half later on 9/9/99, so September 9th, 1999. Hey, I'm new to the board, but I've been reading a lot and I'm thinking about checking this one out. Anything I should know before I go? The Molder responded, saw your intro post, sorry to hear about your grandfather. Don't want to be a pessimist, but no one has found a true threshold. Not that we know of, at least. Doesn't mean the place isn't dangerous, though. Just remember to stay safe. If you decide to go, take someone with you. Good luck. I finally get to flaunt my knowledge of old abbreviations on the internet. I'm glad you're doing better, though, Lilith. I hope Life 2D isn't too stressful. Not having to do too many triangles. And she proceeded to ignore all that advice. Well, of course. So I'm Samantha Go by Sam. Classic 90s. I got a camera. I got some cigarettes. Actually, how old am I? Hold on. I need to know. I have cigarettes and it's 99. So I'm 21. Okay. Fair enough. Is it random numbers on the license or is there something important? Nothing. Does anyone have their license number, their driver's license number memorized? Do not post it in the chat, by the way. Do not post your license plate number. Not your license plate, your license number in chat. It's locked. Notice condemned. It's 255421. Shit, that's the same as mine. I have mine memorized, but that's only because there's only 3 different digits in the entire 8 digits there are in a license here in Texas. It sounds like a made-up one is what I would say when I recite mine off. It's kind of funny. Diary, Pleasure Beach 1. Okay. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect, but unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed, roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard, some houses so decrepit that I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across floors, and belongings were packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting, and as I reached the end of the residential area, it was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to the half of town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone. Or so I thought. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we got time fuckery going on. Very cool. Resident Evil door. My favorite. I love Resident Evil door. Howdy. Oh, that is bright. Flash. Cool. Meowdy. Diary, Pleasure Beach 2. It's one of those reading games. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold, too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation, my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained, "Hello?" praying to God that it was just some teenager, not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there was a dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I'd been here all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. As every possible scenario, none of them which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind, one rational thought broke through and reminded me. I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand without using the little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared, I almost didn't want to. What if there really was something there, and using my camera would only alert it to my presence? Finally, I pressed the flash trigger, everything around me lit up, and I saw nothing. The figure on the road was gone. The light coming from the windows, gone. It was just a silent, long, dead town, and me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll be going back to Pleasure Beach. There's gonna be a third one where they go back. I can tell you already. And yeah, Resident Evil door loading. It's fun. It's cute. You can turn it off in this, I think, and just have it like insta-load. Because, right, we're running on modern systems. You don't need the couple seconds to load. Meowdy. Alright. Puzzle door. Check in here. Nothing useful in these drawers. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of doors to open. I see. I see. Yo, free cigarette? Narcissus and Goldmund by Hermann Hesse. Or Hesse? Oh no. There's gonna be a lot of reading. Have you played this before, Alu? It feels like a game you would have picked up. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly until they finally dissolved, while the artist created images remained, unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. Meowdy, Alphonse. We fear death. We shudder at life's instability. We grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall. And in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he, too, will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling, with the same sad, flowering mouth. Well, someone obviously lives here because the computer's still on. Electricity works. It's very poetic take on PSX Horror. I do love me some PSX Horror. I didn't play too much when I was growing up because I just had a N64. I think my first horror game was Resident Evil 4. technically speaking. On the GameCube. My parents weren't into games, so I didn't get any cool games. So many books. If I had more time, I'd enjoy it here. Unintelligible scribble has been scrawled across the notepad. Item boxes. Ah. Okay. Classic Resident Evil. You can put stuff in item boxes or take things out. Cool. Would you like to save your progress? Yeah. Most faithful entry from the first Haunted PS1 demo disc. I need to play the Haunted PS1 stuff. I just know they're a little janky sometimes. A roaring fire that looks like it was recently tended to. Nothing important. Why are you not allowed to miss me when you're not streaming? Because I'm allowed my couple of break days, Dan. Statue with a missing head. It looks ancient, like something you see in a museum. Okay. Can we take the cigarette? The room is noticeably better kept compared to the others. Right. It's got a lot of doors to go through. Most of them work well and get quite diverse and creative. Okay. Can I turn on this light? Hello? Can you flip that switch? No, we can't flip that switch. Okay. Boing. Wait, maybe she's just blind. Nope. Oh, interesting that a light is created wherever we do the flash. It doesn't follow us. Oh. What was that? What was that? Let's go see. Where'd it go? Meowdy? Okay, they put a bit too many camera angles here, but that's fine. Each entry has at least one secret bonus game. Ooh. Less saw tentacles and liked it. Look. Cat likes their tentacles. What do I say? Father's Journal 1. Do they call himself father? Okay. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me, perplexed and confused. You asked, what is he doing there? When I told you that he had moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable, but we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. Ah, dementia. Dirty old couch. In my horror game... No. Meowdy. It's a big fireplace. Hold on. That's a really big fireplace. That's not going to be helpful at all. Boing. Love these camera angles, though. Cabinets have rotten food scattered throughout them. Do they leave in a rush? You can pay me to open this fridge. Not my first rodeo. Who needs the Twilight Zone when you have the dementia dimension? Look, I'm curious where this one goes. I feel like there's only... For horror games like this, Sorry, I'm just checking the edges. Backyard is completely overgrown. There's like a few options. You have, I'm the bad guy all along. And this is just like me framing why I'm abusive. That's option 1 for a lot of horror games. You have the I'm going crazy, and once again, this is all in my head. Or you have this is my own personal purgatory. Combining. Okay, yes, you can combine bandages and antiseptic to make your first aid kit. Cool. So, bandages are our green herbs. I'm assuming antiseptic is our red herb. Let me just examine. Self-adhesive bandage. Alright, combined. Cool. Magic. Just some tinyware. So it looks like the items that we need are going to be pretty visibly... like, pretty visible. Meowdy. Front door won't budge. Meowdy. Where's that clock? Old rotting clothes and junk. The painting looks like it would disintegrate if I touched it. I think it's upstairs. Map. Okay, we got a map. Oh. Okay, so we're exploring. So red means we're currently in it. And the little speckles means we need to search more in it. So like the dining room and the foyer still have stuff in it. Cool. Meowdy. Very, Resident Evil. I want to say this. Oh, there it is. Oh, we have to set the time. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later. Unlocked it. I'll probably try to grab as much as I can, because you always want to try to grab as much as you can in these. Oh, that is an angle. Ooh, Dutch angle. That's pretty good. Yes, we're in the foyer, and there's still stuff in here, is what it's saying. Or maybe I just still have to open doors? I'm not really sure. Closet full of junk. Nothing important. Alright. Wait, can I turn on this light here? There are, like, light switches. But my girl refuses to touch them. I'm just gonna put away, the extra film I grabbed. I grabbed it because I thought I need it, but really we need probably inventory room more than anything. I'll keep the first aid kit just in case. We haven't awoken the monsters yet, so I'm not gonna save. Let's go back to the other room and see what's... Oh my god. The one problem with fixed camera is just occasionally you'll just run back on yourself. The tank controls only somewhat. I see. We were into making clothes here. As any good horror house is. You gotta have mannequins just dressed in white. Balcony looks barely held together. I'm not going out there. What is this house? It's locked. Pretty heavy duty one at that. All right. I really love some of these camera angles though. They are special. I don't know if they're good, but they're special. Someone played a lot of Resident Evil before making this game. Resident Evil has some real funky camera angles. Meowdy. What even is this house? Oh, you can kind of like see around corners using that. Interesting. Meowdy. Huge bed draped in stale sheets that haven't moved in years. Yo, pills? Ooh, yes, I will take the attic key. Empty pill bottles and some serious medical equipment. Yo, I would like to know what type of pills those are, though. Just junk. Just junk. Hard to say these clothes were ever nice. They're mostly mold now. Two closets? Old but pretty stylish. Too bad they're falling apart. Nice hardwood furniture rotting away. What a shame. Guess the person who lived here didn't think about what he was leaving behind. Or did they? Nothing interesting in the nightstand. I'm just curious if we can find random stuff like in drawers. Let's see. Nope, we're clear here. Double closet, but no ensuite. Actually, I haven't seen a bathroom yet. Have I? They have electric. Wonder if they don't have plumbing. Alright, we're done here. Like, it feels modern enough that they would have plumbing. There we go. Alright, what's in the bathroom? That is a big fucking tub. Father's Journal 3. I am alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose, looking at your young face, smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive, but knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Aww. Poor guy. Toilet check. Nope, nothing in the toilet. Am I tiny or is this house just huge? Right? Like, that's a sink. That is a big sink. This toilet goes up to my shoulders. That's a big toilet. I could fit like 5 of me in this bath. That's what we call video game scale. I see. Meowdy Cameron, how are you doing? Ceiling probably collapsed a long time ago. I can't believe the rest of this place is held up so well. You're yeah, fair enough. I hope you are getting whatever rest you need. This door isn't on it? Okay, it's locked. That's why. Like, who has a 10-foot wide hallway? Well, to be a little fair to the 10-foot wide hallway, the rest of this house is a fucking maze. So, you know, I'm assuming the same architect that worked on the Resident Evil house worked here. So it says there's more stuff here. Oh. Probably in here. Some dinnerware. Dining room on the second floor. Look, Resident Evil architects are wild. All right, and this brings us back here, which we have the family room, which we have completed. Okay, cool. Well, I don't think this place has AC, so like, they're not really worried about efficiency. There's no like central cooling or heating. Wonder what I'm missing. Because so far all the items have been pretty obvious where they are. An air conditioner. Would have left it too. I hate moving these. Okay, so they did have like little air conditioners. Check out this room. And then we'll go to the attic. It's kind of, you know, exploring before the monsters show up. Oh, note. Bedroom poem. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats. What a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes, dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever. 12:15. Write that down. Write that down. 12:15. Hatch at the top of the ladder, but it won't open. Alright. Locked. A lot of random paintings around. 2074. Thank you. That's a good time. I'm assuming that's to the clock that we hear ticking. I feel like if I had $1 billion, I would totally make a Resident Evil house.
Huh.
It just seems like a fun time.
12:15.
I assume that's when she died. You buy land and make a tiny house on it? Ooh, tiny house? Floor to ceiling bookshelves, every nook filled with videos. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That's a lot of VHS. Whole site is trips, vacations, and events. Rose Baby Shower. John and Rose Carnival. Rose Beach, 1985. They are categorized by person. The largest section titled Rose, followed by John, and a number of smaller sections. The world's largest VHS tapes. I'm more worried about the number of them. All these are blank, brand new even. Maybe whoever lived here had plans for them. Will you take emblem part? Yes, of course we'll take emblem part. A painting, the name Rose is engraved on the bottom. It feels beautiful and sad at the same time. So I'm getting this guy opened up the hell dimension to be able to see his dead wife. It's 100% made by a trans woman, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know who made this, actually. I'm curious. I know DreadX published it. It was made by Vincent Aldanelli. Adinolfi. Who also made Heartworm. They have an itch with a few PSX titles. So that's cool. Yeah, all I can tell you is that they play Magic the Gathering. That's all I can tell you. They do a lot of stuff. Yeah, this looks like their main thing. I mean, they probably keep pretty quiet. Look, this is very of the PSX people. It just fits the style. Wing. All right, let's go to the foyer. Let's go to the attic. It's this way. More unsettling gold paintings. I wonder if it was made by a single person. We'll see in the credits. I unlocked the door with the attic key. I don't need this anymore. Discard it? Yes. Always say yes to discarding things in Resident Evil games. It's also, Signalis rules. Rule of 6. You only get 6 items. Ooh, paper. Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best. Oh no. We're gonna unlock the bad place, aren't we? Oh no. It's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. Yep. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta get the other half of the rose pendant. Alright, we can't go out to the balcony. You're gonna be seeing me doing a lot of little, like, circles, by the way. That's me just, like, reorienting the controls real fast. Or just her going in a circle. Alright. So this is where we came in. I'm just double checking my... Yes. So I think what we're looking for is the code for this. Which, if I'm a betting man, based on this man's obsession, it's the name of his dead wife. I knew it. I knew it. Easiest fucking game. Bruh. I get it. It's rough. Ooh, I really like that angle. Survival guide pushing. You can push some items to reveal new areas. When you're close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Alright. We sequence breaking? No, I'm pretty sure it was... We were just given that hint because of how obsessed he was with Rose. Rust might be the only thing holding this washer together. Like, I'm sure we were supposed to figure that out. This is a lot of food. Like, a lot of food. Meowdy. Meowdy. Hello. Is anybody out here? All expired. What a waste. Yeah. Damp has been kind to any of this. What is this? Ah. Playing some, Labyrinth? Hello? Is this back? Is this forward? I can't tell. Okay, we went the right way. Father's Journal 4. I've yet to get up too early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose. Then we take Emblem 1, combine with Emblem 2. An intricately carved wooden emblem depicting a heart wrapped in thorns. Huh. That's not good. I still want to find the other journal. We're missing journal 2. All right, we're empty here. This is a maze. We definitely missed a journal. And maybe the tentacles we saw earlier envelop that person. Maybe those were supposed to be thorns? Maybe that's the idea? I'm just gonna put up my cigarettes and my first aid. The lighter feels like a key item that I'm gonna need, so I'm keeping it. We'll do a quick save as I try to finish up this house, because I'm concerned once I cross through that threshold up top, we ain't coming back. If I were to put it in modern terms, I would say this is the demo. Okay, we're down the foyer. Okay, it's just the attic, actually. Yeah, we'll stay on limited items. Fuck it. More fun that way. So he must have just... His second journal just must have not been in here. It's good to know that incomplete can mean unlocked doors. It doesn't just mean, like, items are still there. Like, if you just haven't solved a puzzle, it'll also be marked as incomplete.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something has changed.
Uh-oh.
If I go through this door, I may not come back.
I knew it. I knew it. Well, we're good. We're complete. I don't think there's anything else I can find in here either. We might as well go through the door. Empty relief. Looks like an object would fit. Oh, so we do have to do this. Use. Placing the heart emblem into the slot seemed to have unlocked the door. Oh, that's a good door. Meowdy. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. This is not good. Boing. Yo, second staircase? Oh. Well. We have fallen in to the Silent Hill. Sorry, the Heartworm. And now we're in probably emotional purgatory. Knob is totally broken and won't turn. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. Huh. Jump. Aw. Oh. Shame. Guess we, you know, just gotta leave. Door's locked. Don't got the key. Just gotta go back. Nope. 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 Batman. Nope. Batman. Batman. Oh, he's walking. He's schmoving. I love him. There we go. He's just a little guy. Yeah, me too, Sam. I wonder if he's gonna be a, like a Pyramid Head or Mr. X figure that just shows up and follows us everywhere. Maybe he's my dead granddad. Uh-oh. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh. I like how he just waved at us. We freaked out. Just hello. Well, that doesn't look good. We got TV staticked. Going to TV land. Can't wait. Do we get to see The Sopranos or Seinfeld? It's 98. What was in 98? Oh, it doesn't look good here.
What just happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting.
You're very calm about this, Sam.
Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
You're very calm about this, Sam. Yeah, I think we might be dead. Carbon monoxide poisoning. That's why that house was condemned. A massive, ancient-looking tome with pages torn out of the middle. I can't make out the text. The letters look like nothing I've seen before. Also, if this is just a King in Yellow bit, I swear to fucking God. I need to know what cigarettes do. So let me just have those in real fast. I really need to quit. Let's just put our lighter and cigarettes in and keep the med kit on. Boom, boom, boom. Area unmappable. Naruhodo. We have to play chess. Hold on, what happens if I just like move a piece? Oh fuck, does anyone know how to play chess? Kill the king. Sweet. Get our boys out. shit, I didn't see that. Yep. No, this is going to go bad. Get more boys out. Fucking zoomed. I think this guy knows how to do chess better than me, guys. Yeah. Oof. That's check. Have to sacrifice queen. Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just not worry about it. Let's just, I think that chess player knows what they're doing. It's locked. I don't think we can open it from this side. Yo, old computer? There's a slot here. Looks something can be inserted, and it's vaguely reminiscent of a picture frame. Did they just straight put in a chess spot? I think so. I think so. Ads start in a few seconds here. I'm actually going to take a quick break because I need more water. I didn't refill my water before starting, and that's my bad. So once the ad starts, we'll take a quick 3-minute break. Oh my god, it's the scene! It's the scene from the testing the graphics. There he goes. Quick little ad break. Quick little ad break, and then we'll be right back. 3 minutes. You can do !! dance in chat. You want your little guy to dance? Be right back. Meowdy. Easy. Sorry about that. I need to drink so much water. A ridiculous amount of water. Absurd amount of water. There we go. By the way, ooh, aiming. With R? Oh god, it's a multi-stage process. Alright. You can aim with R. Take your shot to using RB. Cool. So, the TV static. We take a picture of it. And it fixes itself. What is this place? Upside down house? Is this what the kids think analog horror is these days? Is that old CRTs are evil and possessed and haunted? Is that the shtick? Ah, yes. VHS. Scary. Things on tape. Ooh. You have to own physical media and not just stream it. So scary. Imagine a chess player playing this game and being sidetracked by the board. Probably. It's probably like a mid-level bot. I just don't know how chess works, so I don't know, you know, all the openings and stuff like that. TV static person. Sorry, it's such a silly scene. Combat. You can also use your camera to defend yourself against enemies, but ammo and healing items are limited, so choose fights wisely. Oh, there's a lot of boys out here. I think it wants me to kill this one, though.
I'm not alone here, and they don't seem happy about it.
Can I curb stomp them?
At least I have some way to defend myself.
Let's,
My grandparents' house. Or rather, my house. Everything here feels so familiar, but wrong somehow.
Okay. See what's in here. I feel like this game, so far we've had 2 dead people that we've talked about. And they've both been old. Door's locked and I don't have my key. I don't know. I get, like, losing someone important fucking sucks. My grandfather always kept us locked. I need the key to get in. But the fact that, like, I don't know, our dead people are like 80. The TV sticking out of the ground. Was it buried? Light coming from it is bright and painting the sky. I don't know. I just... When old people die, it feels a little less haunted. It's stuck, it won't budge. Alright. They're just chilling. They're just silly little static guys. Don't worry about them. They seem pretty slow, so it's best not to waste ammo unless we have to kill them. I'm also going to assume we're in Resident Evil land and things can respawn. A lot of houses. Ooh. Found an open one. I'm assuming our parents were our caretakers.
This doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that house?
Yeah. Journal entry 1. This is it. I made it. All those hours spent searching for anything, even just rumors about where this place was. But in the end, it was all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. I still can't believe what she did to me, not even leaving a note. Were we all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that, and she should have known that that's not who she raised me to be. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answers and my closure. Here I come, Mom. Oh. Is this... I think we're in the land of people who, can't accept death. Emotional purgatory. Curious to see where this goes. I like the music here too. I like the very simple piano music for a lot of this. Yeah, it looks like people can respawn. Nope. Can I open their mailbox or their trash? No. Something's stopping me from opening it. And this one opens. Oh. That doesn't look good. I don't think that's supposed to be here. No? Red static is all I can see through the crack. It won't budge. There shouldn't be snow indoors. What the... Snowy street. Oh. Huh. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna see different versions of our house? Oh, a funeral home. Pardon me, sir, I gotta read this note. Dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing this space, sir. Hold on. Oh. Okay. You have to be Cinnamon. Ow, rude. How much health do you have? There we go. They make silly sounds when they die. Anyways, dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing this space to honor your loved ones. The grieving process can be long and difficult, but for many, simple rituals can provide profound comfort. There is no correct way to grieve, but we hope some of the following methods can at least ease the pain. Lighting a candle in a dedicated memorial space. Candles have symbolized hope, healing, and remembrance in many cultures for centuries. This can be a beautiful and tangible way to honor your loved one's memory. The soft glow of a warm flame can remind us of the enduring light of their presence in our hearts. The rest of the pamphlet is ineligible. Illegible. Not ineligible. Illegible. Remember coming out here for air after the funeral. It was strange watching people console my family from outside. What could they have said to make it better? Nothing. Yeah, this is definitely emotional purgatory. This is... There are 3 candles inside the funeral home. The window won't open. Do I have my lighter? Alright, we'll be back. I gotta go get my lighter. You sound awful. Pardon me, sir. Come this way, please. Thank you. I'll be right back. I just go grab my lighter. Be able to light candles to grieve. Was this just learning how to grieve? That makes sense for like a PS1 horror game. I feel like it's a pretty common theme. Just need to know what's over here. Door won't budge. Too dark. Too dark to see inside, that's what it is. Is that a giant spider up there? What is he doing? They really had fun with the camera angles, huh? Underpass poem. She cannot speak or sing and yet has nothing to bemoan. She thrives inside the void of time while we fear the unknown. She trawls the darkness patiently, nimble but with might, and mortifies as instinct guides her hunger through the night. She paints majestic tapestry with nature as her brush, yet we will keep our distance, panicked if we touch. For us we cower pitifully, ever fearful young and old, yet pray one day we garner strength to escape her stranglehold. I see. I see. Oh, I don't think we're gonna go that way. Alright, turn around. Boing. Boing. I like the giant eye. I think it's a nice touch. We'll go and get our, pardon me, excuse me. Some of them have like a blue glow to them. And some of them don't. I wonder if that means anything. I just want to get my lighter. Thank you. And let's go ahead and bring the film because it looks like things use quite a bit of film to kill. It's like 5 shots to kill. There's quite a few bullets. Let's go to the snowy street. I'm confused why there's always 2 doors on these houses, but maybe they're duplexes and one lives... Like one goes to the upstairs. That's my best guess. Pardon me. Excuse me. It's locked, but I don't see a keyhole anywhere. 3 candles. The window won't open. Is this not the right way? I wonder if killing this man... Ow. Will yield some results. Because he's special. I'm also trying headshots to see if that does anything, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's still 5. We're only at caution, so we can wait until we're in the red, I think. Alright, Smelled the visual. You okay, Bill? You just coming in here calling me smelly? No way waiting through all that. I was just seeing what that is. Oh, health kit. Always grab health kits. Ah, there's where we need to go. Belle, I'm in emotional purgatory. Pardon me. Excuse me. Come through. He was outside in 100+ weather, building a sprinkler. Oh, am I all right? I don't think so. That sounds hot.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad.
Who's this goober?
Although I wasn't paying too much attention back then. The divorce was distracting all of us.
Whoa. The reds seem to be like seekers. Ow. Hi, Watson. All right, we still got one more hit till we're in critical. Nope. No. No. Heartworm? Yeah. Playing Heartworm. It's pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about teleporty McGee over here, though. Oh, bam! They make silly noises when they die. Hi, Watson. Alright, he just needs a few pets. Hold on. It's like she's still alive. Concerning. There's another one? Fuck me. Alright. Is there anything in this area? There will be. Okay. We should keep an eye out for stuff. So, what we get? Ooh, bandage. Still stuff in here. Go to the main hallway, but it won't budge. Farm meat. Coming through. The reds seem to infinitely chase us, is what I've learned. Show yourself. Blues have like an aggro range. Ow! Rude. Now we're in the bad area, so let's use the first aid kit. So they can also attack me while they're invisible, which is a little unfair. No, I don't want to. No, I'm trying to combine that. Thank you. There we go. They're at least on the ground for a little bit. All right, Meowdy. Big toilets. 5'4" toilets. Also, fuck me, I would love this. So we're supposedly 5'5". Let me see. We are 5'4". Look how long this tub is. It's like a 5'11" person. I would love this tub. 8-foot long tub? Hot damn. Be more worried about running out of hot water than having to fit in it. Guess the neighbor's kitchen wasn't any nicer than ours. Okay, we're in the neighbor's house is what this is. Oh, it's like a neighbor's... Is that a possum? Let me have the possum. No, please. Please, you can't just give me a little possum critter and not let me have them. My dad hated laundry day here. Half the machines were already broken. Always broken. My clothes never fully dried. But... I want him... Oh, I can take a picture of him. Oh. Yippee! No idea what that means, but... I think that means we got the possum. Door's locked. Never met these neighbors. Won't budge. Door to our old apartment. I wasn't crazy about living with my dad. Thankfully, it was short-lived and my grandfather stepped in. Another locked door. Interesting. A candelabra. It's cemented in place. The wick looks burnt, but usable. Candle is lit. It feels like something changed, but not here. This is where that kid lived. His parents were devastated when he fell. No one gave me the details, but an awful way to go. Remember the apartments being cramped, but not this cramped. I wonder why it's different here. So there's 3 candles we probably have to light to open the front door of the funeral home. That's what I'm getting from this. So I'm just gonna check through here real fast to make sure there's no candelabras we missed. Really good use of just a few assets to like build out a bunch of rooms. I feel like it works really well when you're doing like horror housing, because everything looking kind of same kind of adds to the ambiance, if you would. All right, yep, old room, cool. Well, there was gunk caked in the oven when we moved in, and my dad never got it out. It's even worse now. Right. I'm not seeing any candelabras. We'll just leave. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we just needed one. The note hinted we only needed to do one, but the window hinted we needed to do 3. So we'll see. It's locked. 3 candles. All right. Yep. Let's check the map. All right. So, do we just have to run around and try to find 3 candelabras? I guess. It still says there's something on this street that could just be opening up that door, because there's nothing else in the apartment. There's still stuff back in our neighborhood. You know, check that, like, end over here. Oh my god, they can slow me. No, please. No, that's cheating. We don't have a lot more shots. Oh, they just respawn. Okay, yeah. Not worth. Hello? There we are. No jumping this fence. I think this is just little dead ends to get you trapped. With guys like that chasing you. Just checking if there's anything in this, like, back corner. Nope. Okay, so maybe we have to, like, go back and around. No, that's fine. We can pad the game a little bit. Unless the window opened. I'm just going to do a quick check just to make sure I didn't. There are 3 candles. The window won't open. Okay, cool. So help me find 2 more candles, everyone. Walking. And schmoving. I kind of want to play the Fatal Frames. I've heard they're very silly games. Sorry, there's an alarm just went off outside. Thought it might have been in the game. No, just my neighbors and their bajillion cars. Alright, we haven't gotten a key. We have this. They're just blaring static. I can't take a picture of that. Looking for candles. Ooh, hold on. Full opening. Maybe I won't wander into the dark, creepy woods. Staying in the light seems the better option. Alright. If you want, I guess. Telephone. Do you take film? Yes, please. I wanted to make a call, but I guess that's not allowed. I like how the blue guys, they send out like a little death field. Not today. Not today. Yo. Yo, can I get some rocket pops? Yo, we could get some milk. Take some, but I don't feel hungry at all. Even though I don't remember the last time I ate. But yeah, because we're in hell. You don't get hungry in hell. Antiseptic. For cleaning wounds, not very effective on its own, but works in a pinch. Okay, it is the red herb. Cool. And bandages are the green herb. Ooh, key. Why is my house key at the grocery store? Can we get some sausages, though? I want some sausages. Alright, see you later, buddy. We should probably put up one of these first aid kits so we have room to hold stuff. Once we open the door, we might get, let's use the house key. It might immediately
My friend Sally
be
lived
used.
here with her parents until her mom passed. She was a few blocks away, though. It wasn't this close.
You're confused about the, like, geometry of the world? We're in, like, some form of purgatory place. I hate their little slow ability. Rough. Buddy, I was gonna try to get to that door. I guess we can at least clear up the film. Pardon me, excuse me. There we go. won't be able to pick it back up. I assume it said we were done with it. Oh my god. Meowdy, Looney. Meowdy, how are you doing? How was Roblox today? Tell me about it. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Lasso Catsidy, Cowboy. We're playing Heartworm today, which is a PSX horror. So it's a modern horror game done in the style of PlayStation 1 horrors. We're a girl with a camera. Our granddad died, and now we're in some form of like hell to try to find them. I'm not really sure. But yeah, there's a lot of talk of death in this. It's about going crazy and trying to find dead people instead of grieving. I think that's the bit. If you've played games like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Fatal Frame, it's in that vein. You catch some strays from your viewers. That's why I give my viewers the ability to directly throw stuff at me. That way it's not strays. It's purposeful. Yeah. If you're new here, you should see some cats appear, like this one who's throwing stuff at me. Hey, can you please? If you want to customize your own cat, you can do so over on my itch. I'll even pull it up today. I feel like pulling it up today. We haven't pulled it up yet today. With that bottom link there. Don't pull up my furry porn. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. You can customize the color of your cat. The pattern, the eyes, the bean and mouth color. You can even give them a little pride scarf if you so wish. And all you have to do is make your cat and then click the... Let me make this bigger. The copy command here at the bottom. Right. Just hit that copy command and paste that into chat and bam, you have a custom cat. It's that simple. It's that trimple. Occasionally we throw a few strays around here. It's fine. It's fine to throw a few strays at your streamer. If you're subbed, you get a hat. Yeah, you can get a hat if you're subbed. I don't usually mention that for the raiders, though. I feel silly. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. This game is, I would say, creepy, but not scary, if that makes sense. We've only had one kind of jump this entire time. Let's see. Ma's making spaghetti. Ooh, I want some spaghetti. Obituary. J.R., age 68, beloved husband, father, and grandfather, died unexpectedly Sunday, June 25th, 1994. J.R. was born in the Bronx and lived in Bridgeport for 63 years. Hot damn. He retired in 1991 from a long engineering career at Burke & Palmer Corp. After retiring, he spent his idle time at the beloved Platte St. Deli. He loved baseball, playing for the Burke & Palmer Diehards, and coaching North End Little League from 1978 to 1985. J.R. was also a member of the chess club at Sacred Heart University. Many remember him as instrumental in the support and preservation of an underrepresented community and neighborhood, one where he and his late wife, Joan, raised a loving family. He is survived by 3 loving and devoted sons, 5 cherished grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews. Funeral services will be held Thursday. Don't make me hungry at 12 p.m. Yeah, but hear me out, just a little spaghetti as a treat. So that was our granddad that we're grieving. So he died unexpectedly. So that's 68. But it explains a little bit more why we're have a hard time with it. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. We're good. Don't worry about it. I can do those games. Look, sometimes those games takes me a while. other times, brain work okay. Now, what's this? Do you take camera bag? Yes. Generous spacious bag. Use. I equipped the camera bag and now can carry 2 more items. Oh, hot damn. Alright. It was all worth it. A little model train set. A detailed model diorama depicting a small city near a mountain. It looks like the front car of the train is missing. Can't see JR without thinking of Junior. That's fair. I just think of Tolkien when I see JR. Old Forsaken Djinn puzzles. It's close. I mean, this is going to have a lot of puzzles from old games. Because, you know, it's meant to emulate kind of an older game. I didn't see a... We're looking for candles, by the way. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Rude. Forsaken isn't old, it's 2024. Look, I don't know. I didn't play Forsaken. I just assumed it was old. Forsaken sounds like an old game. Howdy. Anybody in here? Yo, that's a nice seat. From the Office of Academic Affairs. To whom it may concern, we received your request to appeal for readmission to the university and unfortunately have decided to uphold our original ruling. Blah, blah, blah. While we pride ourselves on our support of our students and are sympathetic to the circumstances you are going through, we cannot make exceptions as it would be unfair to the rest of the student body. The GPA and attendance standards set must apply to all regardless of their personal issues. Admission will consider re-enrollment of the student if the student enrolls at another college or university and maintains a 3.0 for a full semester with adequate attendance. We recommend South Central Community College for local students. The decision is final. Best wishes, A.D. Huey Deck. Assistant Dean, I assume. Just more static. Every TV seems the same. Oh, asymmetric horror? I know there's... Isn't Halloween getting a asymmetric horror? I don't know what the thoughts are on that, or how much information has come out. I'll come back to this. Well, let's check out the rest of the house real fast. Insurance will not believe this. Won't open. Oh, I guess we go into the void. Look at this wonderful void.
This hallway led to my bedroom, my sanctuary. As weird as it is, those lit windows feel comforting, like coming home.
What are you talking about, Sam? What? Yeah, I know, this is just our hallway. Don't worry about it. It's normal. That's my bedroom. Yo, we got the I Want to Believe poster. Those are actually kind of hard to find. Something I was reading the other day. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. Is Sam Cuckoo like in the head? Our grandfather died and we're having a hard time getting over it. Just for beginners. Oh my god. Alright, I know how kings can move. I know how bishops move. I know how knights move. I know how rooks move. Tactical puzzles often found in chess columns or magazines task the player to find the best move or sequence of moves from a given position. Uh-oh. Meowdy ghost. How are you doing? Possum raid? We love our possum friends. Praise asparagus. Well, come on in, everyone. I'm just gonna let this go. Eeper, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're learning chess in a horror game, so don't worry about it. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I'm Lasso Catsidy, Cowboy. Please check out Ghosts if you can. They're very kind, very wonderful. How was Truck Kunis supporting me from another world? Isn't that about you being... Are you a truck, or are you driving a truck and supporting, like, an elf that you sent to another world? Is that... I only watched the trailer, vaguely, with no sound, so... How was it? It looked fun. It looked silly. We're playing Heartworm, which is a PSX horror game, kind of done in the style of, like, Fatal Frame, Resident Evil, Silent Hill. So far we've learned we're grieving our grandfather's death and are now in the other realm and killing TV static people. And now I have to learn how to do chess. A little cringe, but it's fun to have Vehicles Man's laughter. It's very silly. It looked very silly. I don't know. I like cringe. I'm here for it. As long as it's genuine. Right? Oh, speaking of possums, look. We have our own little possum friend. There him is. I don't know what happens when I take pictures of them, but I'm supposed to. Alright. What do you got here? A bishop, 2 bishops, and a king. I think it just wants us to move there. And then that's checkmate. Yeah. DM shy, he's a little shy. Take the burst mod? Oh my god. Salmon. A camera modification fires 3 shots quickly. Well, of course we're gonna get the burst mod camera. I guess that's if you're doing like sports photography. You gotta go rest. Yes, go take care of yourself. We're gonna be chilling and vibing here. So for anyone who came in, enjoy the show. It's fun. There's not many jump scares in this. Spent a lot of time just staring out of this window, wishing for things to be normal, wondering why we were born to suffer. Oh, we were one of those kids. Also, this is an extremely nice bedroom. Yeah, okay, cool. Everything here looks just like I left it earlier today. Is that even today? Like, we got an X-Files poster. We have a bunch of obituaries. That's kind of weird. A bunch of photos of our granddad. A working mirror, which is the only reason why I think this is not a PSX game, is working mirrors are rare. What would I do just to watch a movie right now? We're looking for candles, by the way. Oh, a plaque I gave to my grandfather. There was a bat, but it's missing. Okay, so we're missing a bat. We're missing 2 other candles. I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh my god. Why are we walking like this? What are we doing? Can I take a picture of the static? No. Our camera glows red if we're gonna take a picture of something that we need to. So we got the camera bag. We need a bat. I wanted to also get in there. There's another door this way. It sounds like we could get into our neighbor's. Oh, I saw a little red thing. Meowdy? Oh, medkit. The game gives you a lot of medkits. And we are on normal, but I need more ammo, not more medkits. I need the ability to shoot things. Oh, fuck me. Where are you? Shoot. Why is it flooded? I only heal when I'm on red. Until we learn about a, Alright, I think we killed it. .35 35mm SLR camera. This is my grandfather's. Okay. That's why it's fancy. It's kind of a nice camera for the 1999, I think is when this takes place. I think we can discard the house key, yes. Stuck. Do you think it's the water that's causing the issues? Handle is broken. Excuse me. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's a bad sound. What the hell? It's stuck. Stuck. Meowdy. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's real nice. The water is continuously overflowing. No way to stop it. Ooh, a candle. We need those. Candle is lit. Feels like something changed, but not here. Can we, I remember when Sally's mom was sick, and they said she accidentally drowned. I figured it out as I got older, though. Oh. Oh, no. This person has had a lot of people die around them. Like, kind of a strange... I mean, I guess it's not too strange. It is quite a lot for someone who's 21? For like every family they know to have a death in it. Like a close death in it. Alright, there should be one more entrance over here. Yeah. The baseball field. Oh, this is where we'll get the bat. I love these little animations. They're so good.
Oh. this place. I never came back after what happened. I'll never forget that day.
This is a weird... Ooh. Where you at? There's like a cage in the middle? Oh. Yeah? Just gotta do a little home run. Excuse me, sir. Where are you? Come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, I think we just gotta do a full run the entire way. This is, I think this is supposed to be the, like, you chose tank controls. Well, real shame, huh? There we go. Oh, it's a candle. So... Candle is lit, but it feels like something's changed, but not here. So far we've had a candle... I'm assuming it's where people have died? There was a candle in a bathroom where someone drowned themselves. A candle next to the apartment where a kid fell and died. But there was a big pit there, so it kind of assumed. And then at the baseball field, where presumably my grandfather died. Interesting. Let's go, put up this baseball bat. So I can get whatever secrets lie in there. I'm sure it's something. I'm sure it's useful secrets. It's been a very nifty game, though. I've been enjoying this, the vibe here. I'm curious where we're going with it, though. Like, what's the, I think we're about to cross another threshold. I'm curious what that's gonna look like. A choo-choo train! Yo! I'll take the choo-choo train. I love model trains. They're so fun. They're just little guys. I really like the ones that you can put like liquid smoke or fog in and have them blow steam everywhere. I had one of those as a kid. I forget which gauge it was though. A slightly chunkier gauge. Model trains go crazy. It's kind of ridiculous how detailed and intricate model trains can get. There's also the fun trains that are I think it's C gauge. I forget which gauge it is. That you can ride. It's the ones you'll see like old men driving a bunch of like kids around in a park. We used to have one around here, but sadly it had to shut down. I think it was in Zilker? Okay, we can go. Alright, what's he bringing out of the tunnel for us? A key. Padlock key. Can we talk about the death hole? The light coming from below is blinding. Where's a padlock? Maybe it's around back? I think I have an idea. By the way, ads are starting soon. We only have 3 minutes every hour. I'll pause if anything like crazy happens. But I think it's pretty chill right now. Discard the unneeded. All that to get a photo. All that to get a garden photo. What the fuck? Are you a piece of shit? Kind of rude. Kind of rude. Hit the back button here. Yes. Cool. We are done. And now we just have to go to Snowy Street. Cool. So we'll save. I'll just get a photo. What the fuck is this photo? Photo I found in the neighborhood. I can't make out what it is, but I feel sad looking at it. What a wild thing. Just like, yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's sad. I can tell you that. It pains me to look at it. Okay, we'll save. And then we'll go see what's in this funeral home. Let's store that. We might need the garden photo, so I'll keep it. What was that? More film? Hell yeah. Here we go. It's interesting that there's a clock in this game that's telling you how long you played, but it doesn't count any of the paused time. Yeah. I feel like that's not standard. Go into this static hallway. I feel like pauses usually still count. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. We're back. We found a photo. We're going to a funeral home. What's the worst that could happen? This game really doesn't want you attacking too many things. You really should attack things, get whatever you need to do done there, and then never return. It comes for us all. The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now silent living room. The side of the house where the truck rocked under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Our graves don't lie just in cemeteries. They surround us, and our homes are the hosts. So wherever you are, know it's never too far, and remember, one day you will find all the places you loved filled with ghosts. Man, They're just real downers here. I guess it's a funeral home. Oh, please. Oh, no, I'm good. I hate viewings. I'm out. I'm gonna go check the other places. I'm glad they captured how weird funeral homes look and feel. So they're designed for a very different generation, right? They're designed for the elderly. Hold on. There's another door over here. Let me just check this real fast. Alright. Look, I just don't want to see a body today. I'm not ready for that. Okay. Alright. Oh, Granddad's gone. Oh, are we climbing into the casket? Ah, this is never a good thing. Good night. Oh. We missed something in the street. Can I go back? Yes, I can. I want to get that last item. It might be important. It might be involving my little photo. Wait. There was something that wanted a photo in it. That was in the sanctum, though. I don't think that was in this area. So I think we're good. Let me just do a quick look around. Hello. I thought we were going to be done by just opening the door. Because this game does count unlocked doors as part of your completion. If we can't find anything, oh well. We'll move on. But there might be, you know, a health kit or some film, really is what I want. Because there was a health kit right by this pole here. Hi, Watson. The cat's coming in and screaming. Can I help you, boy? No? Okay, that's fair. He's a sweet boy. He's upset because the couch is being cleaned. The blankets are being cleaned from the couch. Which is just means he doesn't have his 80 blankets to lay upon. He's such a spoiled boy. The fixed camera perspectives just makes navigating so much harder. It's something I always forget about when I play games like this is you get turned around so much easier because your frame of reference moves around. Well, if there's anything for me to get, it is too well hidden for me to find. That's what I'm going to say. So we will continue our journey. Boing. It's a fun noise. I will not take blame for pressing the fun noise. Camera flashes really do have something special to them. Pardon? Is there a ghost in here? Oh, it's just you. It's just the giant eyeball. You goober. New area. Ooh, so graveyard. Meowdy tricks. The name seems scorned off these gravestones. Strange. Oh, what's got on them pillars though? Alright. Ooh. Journal entry 2. Okay, this is all wrong. How you doing, Tricks? What's the spooky shit? It's Heartworm. It's an old, well, it's a 2025 PSX horror game. So it's supposed to look like it's from like 98, 99. PlayStation 1, early PlayStation 2. This is all wrong. These are places I lived or where terrible things happened to me or my loved ones. But they're all twisted and wrong. And those things chasing me, they kind of look like me. Are they angry ghosts? Is it one of them? Is one of them Mom? I will stretch and hydrate, thank you. It's not like I expected this to be easy, but this is another level. It's too late to turn back now, though. Ow. But yeah, our granddad died, and so now we're going into hell to try to find him. That's the plot right now. And I'm armed with nothing but pluck and a camera. Really, it's probably just a big metaphor for grief and like the grieving process, but let me not spoil anything. That's just my guess. Thrift store reminds me of one I liked to go back home. The storefront is almost too pretty for the street. Yo, cold beer. No cold beer for us. Hope you're doing well though, Trix. Never heard of it? Yeah, it's published by DreadX, who published like Sucker for Love. Mortuary Assistant is probably the most well-known one. Can't see what's inside. No getting through this door. If I ever get out of here, I need to remember to pick up my groceries on the way back. Oh, we're optimistic. Okay, looks like our first door is around this corner. It'll be on the right here. What's this? I feel like maybe I've been here before, but the door won't budge. Meowdy. This is very Silent Hill with like the fog, the empty streets. Ooh. Hey, the automatic doors still work. Oh, it's a save point. I guess we don't need our lighter right now. We can put that up. I'll also put this photo up. And we'll keep the rest for now. A little save. Any, all the same books. Alright. Here's a little save room. Is the possum in here? We found 2 possums. We're trying to find all the possums. The secret hidden possums. Oh fuck, maybe that's what was in the that street that we missed. Oh well. Oh well. Pardon me. Excuse me. That's cool. They do like also kind of a little static effect. You hear like a dead channel coming through their voice. It's very cool. Like, you can feel like you can make out words, but it's just garbled. I'm checking for bonus possum. Nothing. I really like that about spirit boxes, I think is what they're called. It's the like ghost hunting tool.
Brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar. I think we may have come here when I was a kid. My whole family. Probably one of the last times we ever did something all together. The memory's so foggy. I think we came to visit distant family. I remember playing in a warehouse and getting in trouble. It was so long ago. Oh, I can't tell if I'm just making up the details.
This is a weird control. I like what they're doing with these cameras, with these like moving cameras. I feel like a sense of drama. And it feels like I'm going to be chased down one of these at some point. Ooh. Sweet, door's open. Meowdy. Anybody home? Meowdy. Oh, this is not a good place. This is where we die, just to like having stuff topple on us. The boards are well secured. I bet I could pry them off the door frame with something. Pressing these doesn't do anything. Oh, thank you for trying at least. It's better than people saying, I shouldn't touch that. If you're in a horror universe and the bad guys aren't here, you're not going to get hurt. Not being chased, like, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Press the button. See what happens. No harm, no foul. Alright, there we go. Unlocked that door. Just goes back to the save room. These are some real fun camera angles, though. I like how it's not always a fixed camera. Sometimes we have cameras on rails. But it's important that... Well. Guess we're not going back that way. Oh, no! What the fuck is that? Nope. 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 I'm good, thank you. Thank you. It's nice knowing you, sir. Pardon me. He walking. He coming. Ooh. How does he get through these small areas? If he can phase through boxes, why doesn't he just phase through boxes? There's an evil man in these boxes. What even is this warehouse? Is this what the world was like pre-Amazon? Nope. Ooh, crowbar. Of course I'll take the crowbar. What do I look like? I guess it's if you have your inventory full, they have to give you the option to not take it, or Yeah, and move stuff around. I do like how all these areas are actually fully rendered out, and you can use the camera to get the first-person view. It's like a very Fatal Frame type touch. Did we do all that just to get a crowbar? Did we get chased by a creepy man? Creepy static man just to get a little crowbar? Ah, it's just light. Sorry. I'm on the hunt for secret possums. I know they're out there. I know they're hiding from me. So we can just exit the way we came. No reason not to. Maybe there'll be, you know, some secrets down here. Hello. Truck is blocking off the rest of the alley. Yeah, we can't just... We're not just gonna go under? Alright. Fair enough. I feel like this game is, the map is designed to be a bit too big for some reason. I haven't played the original Silent Hill, so I don't know if that's like a staple of the genre. It's just kind of having a lot of open, empty dead ends. This game makes me feel like it is. Checking all these doors. I don't think there's anything in it. We have a crowbar. Maybe that's what lets us get into this bus? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that looks like spider web. It's jammed, but the other door looks like I might be able to open it. Use the crowbar to open the door. Don't think I need this anymore. Ah, cool. She automatically threw it away. Nice. Let's go say hi to the giant spider. I love horror protagonists' ability to realize when they don't need an item anymore. It's like, I used this twice. It's done. I can throw it away. Oh no. Oh no, no. Didn't realize we had full-on Lara Croft triangle boobs. Good. Oh no. He's weird looking. Oh, he's got... Is it boss fight time? No. Somebody have to run. Sam, run. Get out of here. You don't want to be mega spidered. We're fine. That thing's gonna drop a bus on us. Isn't he a sweet little guy? Ow! Rude. Still fine. I love this boss music. Uh-oh. baby spiders? Ow. Oh god. The bombers. How are we doing health-wise? We're still fine. We're still fine. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Rude. Rude. I don't know why the spider doesn't like pictures taken of him, but we'll deal with it. Still on yellow. Still on yellow. I only heal on red if we have a med kit. Do we have enough ammo for this? He's kind of kicking my ass. Is that more film? It is, thank you. Oh, 36 film too. Nice. Oh. I love this music though. It's real hectic. Just don't run back on yourself. Uh-oh. She's back. That's alright. Get out of here. Well, now get. She's gonna throw so many babies at me. Where is she keeping these babies? Hold on. Now we're in the bad zone. We'll heal. Might as well mind those. Still have plenty of heals back at the save spot. Oh my god. Stop throwing your babies at me. It's rude. There we go. We took enough pictures of him. He's dead. They can't survive photos. Everyone knows that's the spider's true weakness. Being exposed for what they are. Oh, he gave me a little piece of paper. That's kind of him. Neighborhood page has been added to your inventory. Okay. Oh, right, because there's the sanctum has like a thing that we have to put a bunch of pages in. A massive ancient looking tome. I can't make out the text. Can we put this on it? Oh. Interesting. Let's grab ourselves a med kit. And this photo. I have a theory with the photo. We had a thing here. Which And it looked like we could put a photo in here. Place a photograph in the frame. Why? Why did it have to turn out this way? It's all so painful, and I can't get a moment of rest. Everything here is out to get me. This place is quiet, though. Maybe I can just rest here. My heart hurts. I don't want to go on. I have a feeling it's a, I'm getting the idea of, like, if you give up here, you die, you can't return. So maybe that's why no one returns, is we haven't had anyone with enough, 90s pluck to get through it. All right, there's a thing at the end that I wanted to check here. Also, very well made, like, little castle. Ah, it's just the TV screen. Is that where I came from? Yeah. So there's probably, what, 3 different levels? That was our first one. Maybe like the intro, the neighborhood. By the way, a neighborhood and city, which is both the present and the past. I'm just curious if the next one is gonna be like our college. I think this would be my best guess. Just double checking. Oh, does anyone know how to play chess? Should I just pull up a chess bot? I feel like that's just the easiest thing. Because this chessboard knows what it's doing. Which is mildly concerning. Hold on, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm ready. Have you tried doing Queen's Gambit? What's the Queen's Gambit? Tell me the moves. Oh, hold on. Let's see. 1d4, d4, d5. d4. Alright. So d4. He's not falling for it. He didn't pull up his he was supposed to do d5 there. And we'll see if we can eke it out. I don't know how the rest works. Do we just... So now we just try to... Oh, we would have moved that to there. And that would have been check. So we need to get rid of the knight. We can do that. See what happens. Yeah, no, this is a better bot than... It won't fall for Queen's Gambit. Meowdy, Foxy, or Moxie, whichever you would prefer. How are you doing? Yeah, they know this bot knows how to play chess. which is slightly problematic for me. Have you been? I've been all right. I'm bad at chess, so I'm just gonna move on from that. Chess. Oh, I know how all the pieces move, but I don't know how chess, how strategy work. I never really played chess more than like 5 times. We're playing a horror game, Meowdy Araya. It's a soft horror game, right? No jump scares. There was a giant spider. He's dead though, so don't have to worry about that anymore. Yo, grackles? Ravens? Those are crows, actually. I think ravens have little magpies, maybe. I know they're not grackles. Grackles are much staticier. Uh-oh. Yo, big deer? Foxy, I think we talked once after your transition. I think. Congrats on that, by the way. I remember in a split second, might have been very short after like a raid, telling you that I appreciated your new VTuber model, and I'm glad you found something that fits you. How Heavy the Days Are by Herman Hesse. Alright, I have to read poetry. Give me a second. Lilith, I'm trying to read poetry here. And you're bringing in this goober? This little guy? Bringing in asparagus? How you doing, Lilith? How you doing? I hope you're feeling well today. I hope everything went well in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. All hail asparagus. Truly, hail asparagus. Welcome on, everyone. If you don't know me, Meowdy, I'm Lasso Catsidy. I think most of y'all know me from now over on Lilith's channel. How are y'all doing? How was Final Fantasy? Did you get all the chocobos? If you're new here, or if it's been a while, you can customize your own cat on the screen. You saw a bunch of them fall. It's all part of a self-made chat game. I have a little itch where you can even customize your little cat. It's pretty cool, if I don't say so myself. Look at this little guy. And all the different colors you can make him. You can change secondary color first, put in all sorts of different fur patterns, change your eyes. You can also give yourself a little pride scarf if you so wish, and change what flag your little cat flies if you do exclamation mark pride in chat. If you're subbed, you can also get a hat, and all you have to do is customize it here and then hit copy command at the bottom, paste that in the chat, and bam. Customize cat, done. Easy. Cat cam check, no cats. They're, Watson's upset because the blankets are being cleaned and he wants his blankets dirty. You got to a boss you didn't have brain cells for, so you called it early today. That's fair. I assume they've made the bosses more tricky in the remakes of Final Fantasy VII. We're playing Heartworm, by the way, today. We just got through the first area. I think we're technically probably close to like half the way through, because there's kind of the tutorial area. Long story short, it's kind of like Silent Hill. It seems like our grandfather died and we're grieving, and thus we have gone to a magical place that forces us to grieve or die. I think that's the way Silent Hill works. More tricky bosses, but they're fun though. Yeah, I want to try the Final Fantasy 7s once it's all done. I just don't want to be waiting for chapters. It's also why I don't play Deltarune. Stretch and hydrate, I will do so. There's a lot of reading in this game, just as a heads up. We're armed with nothing but pluck and a camera. The spider boss is dead, so don't worry, but I think we're about to fight a knot deer, just in case that's not your thing. Last one will come out soonish. Soonish, yes, my favorite time, soonish. Just like the Steam frame. Let me read this little poetry. How heavy the days are. There's not a fire that can warm me, not a sun to laugh with me. Everything bare, everything cold and merciless, and even the beloved clear stars look down desolately. The beloved clear stars look desolately down, since I learned in my heart that love can die. You live in the area not deer are from? They're scary? Oh yeah. Turns out it's papilloma virus is the like main theory for not deer.
My grandfather used to take me hiking
For,
here
like,
as a kid.
The non-cryptid not
I
deer.
kept coming on my own after he passed.
They're fucked up.
It was a grounding experience. Something to get me out of my own head. My memories here are good, for the most part, but I stopped hiking here after some bad ones.
Welcome to Devil's Den? Oh, hell yeah, let's go to the Devil's Den. But yeah, we're walking through our memories, it seems, to try to grieve. I think that's the bit. CW... Oh, chronic wasting disease, right? Chronic wasting disease, that's the one. Yeah, you're right, Lilith, you're right. It's been a while since I've done my research on not deer. Survey the stars. Cetus? Ancient Greek sea monsters, known as Cetus, were terrifying abominations. Maybe Ketis. Sometimes described as serpents with the head of a boar, other times as whale-like creatures with wide, massive tails. All descriptions of them imply their size was behemoth, larger than the largest ships, their heads alone spanning over an estimated 50 meters. Oh, those little guys! Aw, they're just little goobers. Let me go back and walk around that area more. Stretch and hydrate, I will do. I can at least stretch. I'm out of water. Okay, prion diseases. Don't worry, Lilith. I'm also terrified of prion diseases. I do not like the idea that misfolded proteins can just wreak havoc. It's not okay. Get water. I've already drinking like 2 cups of water. This is like my 3rd cup of water I'll be drinking. I drink so much water. I don't think you understand how much water I drink. I drink like 4 liters of water a day. I'm a very well hydrated cat. There's a boat. Maybe I could use it to get around. Drink salt then? Cactus. Are you gonna get me water? Is that weird? I would love water. Thank you, Cactus. I do gargle salt water. I've had a sore throat for like 6 weeks now. So don't worry, I be gargling all day every day. Do not fret. Let's go ahead and heal, why don't we? Had sore throat for a couple days. I hope it gets better. I already did like a round of antibiotics. So now I'm just stuck until it goes away. Thank you, Cactus. Sometimes there's weird books here, so let me see if there's one here. Cactus. Doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that house? Cactus needs to talk to me. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I was figuring out dinner plans. We're back. Watson's so upset, by the way. He doesn't have his blankets. Survey the stars. Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia. Andromeda's mother and queen of Ethiopia, has a mysterious past. She is most known for her claims that she and her daughter Andromeda were far more beautiful than the... Guys, I don't know. I wasn't a Percy Jackson kid. I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation. It's Philly cheesesteaks for Dindin. Far more beautiful than the Nereids of the sea. Her hubris and vanity brought Poseidon to invoke the wrath of a sea monster, Cetus, on the kingdom of Ethiopia. Cassiopeia consulted a sage who foretold that the only way to subside Poseidon's wrath was to give her daughter as sacrifice. Left without options as her kingdom continued to be battered by the sea, she chained Andromeda to the rocks, offering her to Cetus. Cetus? Yo, titties? I always love when it's just like, yes, you can clearly see the person. Here are the four. Here's the line and the dot. You want a Philly cheesesteak? I'm jelly. Yeah, Cactus made some the other day. We have leftovers. It's pretty good. Philly cheesesteak's pretty solid. We didn't get the fancy rolls though, because no one makes the good rolls here. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck is? What the fuck is? Nope. What the fuck is that? Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Going to the water house. The water wheel. The water mill. I'm gonna get so lost in these woods. You made a PSX horror game for a game jam that you weren't able to finish? I love PSX style. Just quicker Slenderman. Hey. For game jams, you just have to get that game out. I've never done a game jam because my what the fuck is that? Get out of here! Go on! Get out of here! What the fuck is that? A bear wolf. Definitely don't feel like going for a swim right now. I was trying to look at the bear wolf. I mean, I'd like to see it at some point. I love to see people's games. I've been currently working on a God. I see one. I've been working on 2 different games for VR chat. One is a game show that I host every few weeks. The next one is going to be August 8th. With 3 people. I've also been working on a social deduction game that'll be running in VR chat with 6 people. I have the world done now. I use a lot of like PSX assets to get it done. So I'm hoping I have to do a few test runs because you always got to test a game before streaming it. But hopefully we'll have that sometime in August is my hope. I'll have 2 different games running that I've designed. I really like designing games. I don't like making games. I'm a big fan of design. It's kind of my shtick. Hold on, I think there's a thing here. That's kind of like been my project. I'm pretty happy with the social deduction game world. I got some really fun lighting and cameras for it. I talked about this on Blue Sky, but it's been real fun to design stuff with a audience also in mind. Because not only do I have to design a game so that the players have a good time and the players get a certain experience, but I also have to think like, how is this going to be shot? right? How is the audience going to view it? And how do I get the audience the experience I want? Okay. We're gonna have to play piano. Classic. You can see the waterfall through the window. There he is. It's my favorite boy. The possum. Yippee. Very Silent Hill, that one. The one you make a matchly roguelike? Ooh. Funky. I think. Are matchleys coming back again? I feel like they died after Honey Pop because everyone was like, well, we can't beat Honey Pop. Also idea for Mud. Ooh, Muds are tricky. Watermill poem. Curate a memoir absolute, while those you love don't ever have a chance to read it. Ebb along with time, in the end we all become the tide. Give way to what will keep you fully youthful, undefeated. Don't ever let them make you say goodbye. Ebb along with time, in the end we all become the tide. Forged in a world without reason or rhyme. Hold on. Hold on, this is piano bullshit. This is piano bullshit. D, D, E flat, G, F, D, E flat, F. But yeah, if you ever make games, I would love to see them. Do not hesitate to call old Lasso here. If you ever need a playtester. E, D, E flat, F. Did I do that right? Hold on. C, D, E flat, G, F, D, E flat, F. There we go. Don't worry. Meowdy, Liddy. How you doing? Look, luckily I had the thing there. Silent Hill piano puzzle. Luckily, we figured it out. We're good. I mean, this game is very much based off of Silent Hill. Takes a lot of inspiration from it. So, I mean, for God's sake, we got a camera. Well, that's Fatal Frame is. We just got a camera. But we walked through a foggy city just moments ago. You also have to copy the bad part. Luckily not yet. Not on this one. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. Piano puzzles are fine, especially when they give you the guide right there. There is a chessboard with a chess spot that you're supposed to beat, and that's the one that I can't win. Ooh, clever. Looks like there was a cave-in. We also have to find hidden possums. This... Oh, no. Something over there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not another one. Just for beginners, too. Mate and 2, white to move. Okay. It's mate and 2, white to move. Is it just rook takes rook? Their rook takes that rook. My queen takes that rook. Yeah, I think so. Yippee! Possums are great collectibles. They're really good. Ooh, long exposure. Pardon? You can't be doing that on Twitch. Camera modification. Longer shots that expose more light. So what does that mean we do? Oh, I can charge it now. Oh.
Twitch mods, Lasso is giving us a long exposure live on stream.
No, I'm not. I'm a good boy. No, I'm good. No. The game's exposing me, but I'm doing it as little as possible. That means it's allowed, right? I don't like these statues. Uh-oh. Guess I'll take the bolt cutters. Bye-bye! Oh. Pardon me. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that felt kind of bad. Streamer Lasso exposed for paying artists with exposure? How dare you? I also pay them like half, like a, no, I promised them payments. And then never actually pay them too. That's what you're supposed to do, right? They're actually gonna come alive? Oh yeah. Don't clip that. No, you're not supposed to clip that. No. I pay my artists, I swear. I swear. Uh-oh. Don't come alive. Thank you. So I like the long exposure camera because it means we'll hopefully save some ammo. Pardon me, excuse me. I know you come alive. Bye-bye. They don't always wake up. That's worse. Don't do it. Thank you. What the hell is this? Jumping fish, that's a species that can't jump?
I remember coming to this lookout on a field trip to learn about the stars. At first, the vastness of it all was scary. But as I got older, it became reassuring. Our existence, improbable as it is, seemed to me like a miracle in itself. But that wonder faded over time.
And I grew older.
I don't feel the same about the stars or anything, really.
We've had a hard time. We've had a hard time, haven't we? Save the stars, Andromeda. Andromeda is known tragically for being laid forth as sacrifice to the gods by her mother, Cassiopeia. Sorry. Her unfortunate story is a classic example of the lack of agency humanity has in history and the grander scheme of the universe. Though through no doing of her own, she went from being forced to marry her uncle to being chained to the rocks for her mother's mistakes, and finally forced to marry Perseus after he saved her from Cetus. Lasso Catsidy is a species of Catsidy that can't even lasso? How dare you? Cetus. Or Cetus. Ads are starting, by the way, so don't worry. You won't miss much. I promise. Uh-oh. I'm so glad I didn't have to connect the dots. I'm so fucking glad I didn't have to connect the dots, guys. Huh. Yeah? A kit with a needle and vial for collecting blood. Yeah? That's what we're going with? Yeah? I'm a little concerned. What even is this? An old rusty chain wrapper on the handle. Well, we'll use the bolt cutters, of course. Ooh, puzzles. Ray of lights, no buttons or anything I can interact with here. Okay, I think we have to find all the switches and then turn them on. Bad dog. Bad dog. Have a picture, little doggo. Want your picture taken? Look, I took his picture. Now he's seepy from taking pictures. He's just seeping. What the fuck? I just took a picture, Skia. It's fine. Evidence of dog killing. I didn't kill no dog. I just took a picture. Is a cat boy not allowed to take pictures of his dogs? Hmm? Am I not allowed to take little photos of dogs? Is this a block pushing puzzle? It is. Okay. We'll definitely need to push this forward. So we'll do that first. They're really just breaking out all the classics of the type of puzzles you see in these games. I think a lot of these are just red herring blocks. I'm just not gonna work. I'm not gonna concern myself with them. Although I guess technically, because they're not making you do full pushes, you can kind of like get around this stuff. Boop. There we go. Baby game. So what are they trying to tell me with the whole story of Andromeda? Like, what are they getting at? that sometimes people die and there's nothing you can do about it? What the fuck is... Bad dog! Ow! Bad dog! You saw that dog. He came after me. Bad dog. Try to eat me. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Oh, possum. Boop. Best collectible. Honestly, I hope we get them all. Ooh, toilet. Hello? Meowdy? Hear you. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Uh-oh. This poor doe. I remember finding her, just like this, in the woods one day. It's why I stopped coming here. There was a buck standing over her, as if in mourning. I wonder what happened to him. Oh. That dog! Oh. Bad dog! No, bad dog! Shit. Got him. Juke him. There's no bad dogs, just bad dog owners. I don't know. This seems like an evil dog. I've seen a lot of evil dogs in my time. This is one of them. Also, the dogs in, like... Are you telling me about the dogs in, like, the Souls games? They're not bad dogs? They're just got bad owners? They don't have owners. They're free. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, now this feels bad. That felt a little bad. Hello? This is a bad maze. Hold on. Where the fuck am I? Okay, so there is a switch somewhere around here. See if we can find it. Ooh, there it is. Boing. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Cool. I do love all the weird animals in this. There's the bad dog that tried to kill me. I did nothing to it, and it tried to kill me. I just want that to be clear. Where did I... Oh, I see. This is a big area. It's very nice woods. This is a very well-kept woods. Like, these are giant paths. These are very wonderful trails. Now, the weird haunted statues that shoot rocks at me? Bit strange. It's a hexagonal shaped hole. Nope. Don't got any of that. It's a very peaceful place. Any possums? Book reading. Alright. Get ready. Journal entry 3. If there was any doubt in my mind that this is not the afterlife, that has been laid to rest. It's useless to try and figure out what this place is, though. I have to use everything. I have to just keep going. Whatever these monsters are, they're relentless, and that thing guarding the tome page almost took me out for good. If I know one thing for certain, it's that Mom isn't here. That doesn't matter anymore, though. I have to escape, but I'm not hopeful about my chances. This place isn't giving up either. Oh no. You can't escape grief. You have to accept it. Come on. We all know the lesson coming from this. We all know. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Sorry, I'm checking for, I assume this is... Stairs go straight in the water. I can't go down like this. Okay. Later me, I can mess with that. Cool. So we need something that's hexagonal shaped. And now we're back at the beginning. I guess we'll go to the save spot. We're doing health-wise. Oh, we're fine. We'll put up some of the stuff that we don't need. I don't know if I want the charge or the quick shot, because the charge seems to not be good against the doggos. And I'm not going to switch in between them. I think we stick to charge for now. Right. That's fine. I don't have to go to the safe place. It's fine. Parking lot. Any possums? Possum check. Possum check. Nope, no possums. Damn. I feel like I've played a game like this before, where I have to wander a woods and then click a bunch of switches. Like, this feels like a thing I've experienced before. So the static key places are places we haven't cleared yet. Feels like something from Myst, something similar. Like one of those walk around, fuck around games. Waterfall is fine. We got the jumping bass and trout. I think that's a tuna? That blue one? I'm like 90% sure that's a tuna. Tuna don't live in like tiny... They don't live in freshwater. Let alone a tiny little creek in the mountains. River tuna. Ah, my bad, my bad. I forgot about the river tuna. My bad, my bad. You're right. You're right. I wonder if they're tasty. Pardon me, ma'am. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yep, sorry, my bad. I came too close. They're so angry. Those statues. They just hate me because they hate me. I like how this one area is inexplicably nighttime. I always appreciate that. Yeah, if you just stay wide around the statues, I don't think they wake up. Ooh, there is a boat. Someone... Uh-oh. Someone lined up these two pieces a little bit too well. And then we got a little bit of clipping. Alright, let's use it. The just most ominous rowing. I think this goes to the safe room. Wake up. I don't think I'm asleep. I think I'm suffering from carbon monoxide poisoning. Because we went into an old abandoned house. A condemned house, sorry, I should say. And then we wound up here. And now we're seeing, like, weird versions of our memories. I can only assume carbon monoxide. It says there's a thing here. Like, we haven't fully explored that area. Hold on. Is there a hidden possum somewhere? Or maybe eventually we get some... Oh, maybe eventually something happens to the water. And the boat is different. That's gonna be my guess. Alright, how many switches have we gotten? Because assuming that's the current goal. An array of lights. Okay. It's now at 86. Not enough. Wait, can I turn these things off or are they only on? Okay, they're only on. That's... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was worried we might have to, like... have certain ones off, certain ones on. Do a math puzzle. Which, I can do a math puzzle. Don't get me wrong. If there's any puzzle that I can do, it's a math puzzle. I just don't like doing math puzzles. I don't like being forced to do math. Still says there's stuff here. Yep. Ooh, more film. There's so much film. I feel like the game barely gave us film in the previous area. And now it's just laying them out for free. Alright, what do we got here? This is still red, so there's something here. This is where we killed Dog 1. Been years, but core mazes still freak me out. I was lost for hours. Okay. We're just reliving some trauma here. So there's something here in this little bit of the corn maze. Maybe it appears later once again. Because, look, I'm just mainly looking for possums or little items on the ground. And I don't see either. I guess there is this electric thing here, so maybe when we, turn on the electricity, something happens here. Right, it's saying this area is also bad. Can I take a picture of the deer? No. What is that sound? What is a mysterious sound? In here, it's probably just the oh, it's just the switch outside. That's fine. Anything in the bathroom? No. Checking for anything. Oh, maybe. Nature claims everything in the end. What's your, yeah? Is that just your, back massager that I'm hearing over there? Yeah, back massager, yeah. Ooh. Another antiseptic. I need a bandage, game. Stop giving me these antiseptics. Thank you. Now we can combine an antiseptic with a bandage to get a first aid kit. Yeah, we definitely burn this whole place down. You might want to turn down your back massager a little bit, is all I'm gonna say. Oh no. Oh, haunted library. Oh, apparently we were allowed to run away. I thought it was blocked. I didn't mean to. Alright. Cycle back. They don't care until you activate them. Oh, also. The same one doesn't always activate. There we go. Baby game. Oh, hold on. What's that? Oh, that was just a leaf. Just a leaf. This is not Daijobu. So many books, the titles are illegible. Alright, well, we'll check every stack. Might be a possum. It's mainly because I don't want to go to the big blood tentacle in the center. I'll be honest with y'all here. He doesn't look friendly. Oh, that's why we had the blood draw kit to feed the blood tentacle. Of course. Of course. It just makes sense. Inside a basin stained with a dry, deep red coat of something. It smells terrible. Alright. Use the blood draw kit. I can't use this here. thought that would be it. Huh. Ooh. Another bandage. I see the game's like, alright. We've been holding out on you. So many books, titles are illegible. Alright. It looks like we'll have to use a blood draw kit somewhere else and then give him the blood? Oh. Oh. Do you think it wants dead deer blood? I was willing to give it my own blood, but... I think it wants dead deer blood. Still going? Alright. Collected a blood sample using the kit. Not my favorite thing I've done so far. Yep, and now that's all clear. Well, I want to go back here and check a few things. So I want to make sure we get all the switch markers if we can. Before opening up the blood cave. Because I'm hopefully understandably concerned about the blood tentacle and feeding it deer blood, especially when we saw a not deer at the beginning. I wanted to go straight here to see where that goes. It's the one place we haven't really checked. Possum check. It's kind of connected some of the areas I've noticed. They're not like as split up. What the hell is this? The dark heart of the wood, grotesque and petrified, lays hidden from the world, a shell of what's inside. But if nature's bounty lends its soul and heaven's power makes it whole, those who search will no doubt see the present, past, and what will be. What the fuck is this? Ma'am, I'm busy. Thank you. What's going on here? A gigantic heart wedged between the roots of the tree like they grew together. It's not beating, and there are tendrils. Veins, maybe, sprouting out on both sides deep into the forest. It seems to be connected to this mechanism, and something is stuck inside. But it doesn't seem like any way to operate it. Okay. Let's go give it some deer blood. We're missing one thing there, but that's stairs that we can't do yet. We'll go back to the library.
All this beauty, fed by decay. I can never look at it the same again.
What? What do you mean? You're in weird dreamland. Alright, like, don't... Also, like, that's just how forests work. Things die in the woods. That's why I should name my new social deduction game. Things die in the woods. I'm sure that won't. That'll go over well. But honestly, trying to think of a good name for that game. I think I'll probably have a better luck once we actually play it. Hopefully we'll have a play soon. I want to try to gather people for a test run this next week or two. Library, yes. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't get lost here in these infinite hallways. I'll do too. Ow, rude. Hit me with the rocks. How are we doing health-wise? Gosh, now we're fine. We're still on yellow. Alright. Let's give this thing some deer blood. What's the worst that could happen? I emptied the blood I collected in the basin. Now the veins are pumping. Okay, we're done here. Cool. We'll, go back to the heart. It kind of implied there was 2 of them, though, and I haven't found the second one yet. But at least I know a quick way to the heart. The way the modern controls work is very interesting, I've noticed. So, if you continue to a new zone without letting go of the control stick, it maintains the previous camera orientation for, like, purposes of how your character's moving. Right here, I'm still pressing right, because in the previous zone, right was the way to go. Oh, right. Speaking of right, let's go to the tree. I just want to check how the tree's doing. We gave it a little bit of blood. Maybe that was enough to get it going, or maybe it needs more. Ah. Classic. Not beating tendrils, yeah. Alright. Fair enough. This is a very different one. A lot more padding. So we probably just need to go to the electric poles. And hit the switch. We should be good now. This is something I was actually thinking about earlier today. How games sometimes feel extra long because of these, because you have to walk to get places. Right? You have to still walk to get everywhere, despite you not really engaging with the game much at this time, right? Like, sure, there's a few things around here that can attack me, but nothing really respawns, and so I'm just spending like minutes walking back and forth without any clear, real purpose to the walking, that is. I know where I need to be, but the game is just taking me there because, I don't know, it like feels like it purposely spread them out. The veins nearby have started pumping. That's not good. That's not good at all. The water's still good. I'm thinking the water might change. That brings us there. And then save. And then go to the heart again, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I feel like this area isn't quite as compelling as the previous one. Though I think doing forest is difficult. As someone who loves the woods and all that lays within it, it's a hard thing to make exciting. Because although terrible things lie deep within the woods, there's also a whole lot of fucking nothing in the woods. There's a lot of empty space in between the terrors. Oh, you can hear the heart pumping. That's good. Yes, I want to go up, around.
Of course it's off-leash dogs. Can't escape
No,
them,
bad dogs.
even here.
Bad dogs.
Ah!
Ow. So good.
Ah!
Ah, they're beating me up. No, bad dog. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Serpentine, serpentine. Ow. I hate these dogs. I hate these dogs so much. Why are they covered in moss? They caught me at the tip of my serp. Oh my god. It's like they know. It's like they know. Hate dogs. I fucking hate dogs. They're so fast. We're fine. We can take another hit or two. Let's go face a giant deer and die to that. Ooh. Hexagon crank. Yes. That's gonna be just around the corner. Cool. Cool, they're not making me go too far for this next bit. Those dogs better be gone. Those dogs better be gone, or else I am going to be livid. Thank God. Or sorry, thank dog. I only have one item here that would work. Yes. The hex crank. I don't know how I feel about the heart now. I was okay with it at first, but now it's just kind of there and in the background, beaten. All right, let's go down into the danger hole. Well, that's the worst that could happen. Oh. I'm gonna die. Aren't I? Okay. Let me just check around the corners here. Just possum check. Little item check. All right. Oh, a TV or light of some sort. Did we fall into a mine as a kid, or did we yearn to work in the mines as a kid? There we go. Nice little save. What a pose. Meowdy. Also, we had a flashlight there. Oh, we could have explored more. I don't want to face the not deer. Just run him. Sam, back away. Sam, we don't want to be here. Back up, Sam. Sam, back into the cave. Oh, you went deeper? You're going deeper. I feel bad for Sam. She's all skin and bones. Alright, you're telling me those are good dogs? I think those are dog statues, actually. Uh-oh. That's not a deer. That's a bad deer. Is your face gonna do that? Yeah. Oh, it's just a deer statue. They look like dog bears. What a dick. What a dick. Just messing with me. Okay, bye-bye, not deer. Bye-bye now. I hope we can swim. Derek and Biz. He's good though. I really love this guy. Oh, Meowdy, Zephyr. How are you doing? Look at this guy. All right, bye bye. That's cool, I guess. You're great. I'm glad to hear it. We're chasing an evil deer. Ow! Hey! Ow! He's kind of a dick. Alright, he doesn't really give me much time after spotting him. Howdy. Howdy. It looks like he went back this way. There's also... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I feel a little bad for the double kill on the dogs. I see you, son of a bitch. I see you. What the fuck? Bad dog. I preferred it when I had to fight people, not animals. I feel like it's rude to kill an animal with a flashlight. Sorry, with a camera. It's not with the camera flash either. It's specifically with the, like, photo. Because they don't actually take damage from the flash. We can take another hit. Where is he? Where is he, that sumbitch? Alright, I see him. He's on the right there. He thinks he's clever. This little hide and go seek. This is actually a very fun, cool fight. I've seen what's over here. Take the film? Yes. I do love me a good hide and seek fight. I think they're cute. Go. Do you go back to a spot over here? No. Where is the bad man? Ah, I see him. He thinks he's hidden. What a cute little guy. Oh, is that it? Aw, he just wanted to play hide and go seek. And look what we did to him. The sweet boy. We had to just take too many photos of him and tear him apart. Oh, Zephyr, are you good at chess? I need someone who's good at chess. Is anyone here good at chess? I need someone to walk me through beating a chess spot. The last person you want to ask? Damn. I kind of want to go back there because there's a few things I missed on accident. Back here. Use. Alright. What's the secret to winning chess? Try again. Let's try this one. Oh. I think this is what we want. Forget what I'm supposed to do from here. What's the... Hold on. What is the full Queen's Gambit? I think I did the Queen's Gambit wrong last time. What do the Queen's Gambits move? Alright, okay. Oh, that's just the opening. So what do we do from here? Like, we could put in a check, but then they'll just move the queen first, and then I have to move the queen back. Or they'll move their, because I can't actually attack that square right there. I could... move him here to prevent any move forward. Get my castle. Let's get this boy out. Or we can move him up one. I wish I knew how to play chess. The one time it would be useful. Interesting. Interesting. Naruhodo. 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 From where do we go now? Where do we go now? Guys, I don't know how chess works. I'm just gonna keep moving until it feels right. That's fine. That's a move that he did that didn't develop him anywhere. I could threaten that bishop. I could get my own bishop out here. Can't protect him if I do, though. Move him up one. Cheeky boy. I should move him there. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. Guys, I might get this one. I feel like they made it easy enough, they might give it to me. You can't really threaten much, that queen. If I take that pawn... No, the knight can defend it. I was trying to get the rook out, the castle. What can I do with this horsey? Can I do anything interesting with this horsey? Nothing I can see. Can I do anything with this horsey? I could threaten his horsey. Not what I wanted. I'm here. Put him in check. I wonder. Do I win? Shit. I forgot kings can take pieces. Shit. Pretend like y'all didn't see that. Let's move over here. I need to somehow endanger that piece right there. I think I just gotta move to the side. Not what I wanted. We move him here. We can do something maybe silly. We'll see. If I move him here. And then we win? We did it. That's it. A first date? Really? All that for a first date kit? I hate this game. I'm done. I thought it would be for something useful. I was like, oh, they give me all these little chess puzzles to give me upgrades. Of course this will give me something good. Give me it. I hate it here. I actually really enjoy this. This has been a bunch of fun. I'm gonna call it here. By the way, no stream tomorrow. I'm going to be seeing my nieces and nephew. We'll be back though on Sunday, hopefully, with more of this. And next Saturday, I have more of my game show. So be excited for that. We should be streaming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week. I'm getting my eyes checked on Wednesday. Thursday's my birthday, and I'm just gonna take it easy. So that'll be fun. Let's go say Meowdy to someone. I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube for now, though. Thank you all for joining over there.